I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up the shop soon, so I'll need to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay?
Well then. Hey!
I'm not even reading that out anymore, it's just so redundant. Anyway, underground walkway, because it is Sunday, so it is smoothie time.
Welcome!
And it is knowledge, sure.
Man. Nice!
One of our last 1-point smoothies. Soon we shall have 2-point smoothies. For twice the money. And just save now, so that I don't accidentally manage to undo that somehow. Okay. Takemi will rank up. Makoto will rank up, of course. And looks like that's all that's available, so let's... how do I go down? Oh, there's no down there, it's just the green line up to the church. Okay. In that case... Persona, Priestess, Makoto. Yep. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it has become far safer now. It's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, their surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But...
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men try to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
Must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there. He nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, That was dangerous. I don't want to, like, insult her here or anything.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. Learned something new here today.
Thank you very much.
And thanks again. You seem to have a knack for helping me out. Hey, it's the same dude as like 5 seconds ago. I hope I can do the same for you someday. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then... What? That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon? Okay, I can read Salon there. I assume the kanji preceding that then is after school? Well, wait, the sign at the top above that also says Salon at the end, and there are 3 kanji. That's probably after school then. No idea what a lot of the rest of that's saying then. What kind of place is that? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Oh, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. Is that what they're called? Okay. I didn't know they could be I didn't know they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience. Couldn't agree more. Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
You're back.
Well then.
Okay, we got a home shopping program where at this point we're not going to buy anything because, oh god, money. But what you got? Dark Power Set. 2 black rock, 1 black robe. Honestly, not bad. Cursed Tools Set. 3 5-inch nails, 10 straw dolls. Huh. Straw doll, I want to say, is the Mudo, and 5-inch nails is Eha. Honestly, that's reasonably easy to say no to anyway, so sure. Oh, such a missed opportunity for it to be like 6660 yen or something. Definitely hanging out with you.
What are your thoughts?
Wait, Anna's available at night? Since when? Yep, there's Yoshida. And Hifmi's here as well, but Yoshida is literally once per week, so definitely him. We'll get to Oya eventually. This is the part of the game where it's just so many confidants. Do I have a son? Persona? No. I still don't think it really makes a difference, but just to be safe about it. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
How?
You read here.
By Arcana. Look for the sun. Star, okay. There it is. Suzaku, sure, and can't get the next one, so definitely this is the best.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this. You lack patience.
Done already? What?
Out.
It is time, inmate.
Seems so.
Persona. Suzaku. That. Say yes. There we go.
The most important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, I'll cue it up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. This is no good tour after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. Making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Maybe this, but I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no-good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to become a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Is that 4 or 5? 5, nice. Raises the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item, sure.
All right.
You're giving some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. Try 7.
Hmm?
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, yeah? Uh-huh. I heard he's been helping you out. I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. And charm, yay.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.